didn't know who you were talking about.
Well,
Howdy.
how?
How do?
Well, if it isn't
Oh, that's good. It's good to see
Dustinbagg.
old couples
It
coming around.
is.
You
Is
know,
that
that's how
you
you know you're in
do?
the same place.
It is. How are you
What was that,
two
mister?
today?
Doing well, thank you.
Goodness, don't you
Wanted
look
to
smart?
wanted to apologize for the other day. It was so dusty and my glasses, I couldn't see through them. I thought I heard you, but I didn't see you.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, the day of the fair.
Yes, that was a terrible day for my glasses. There was a lot of dust from all those horses racing, and it had collected on my lenses, and it was terrible.
Goodness, I know. It was so bad for me too, and I don't even wear glasses.
Oh, but it is good to see you again. I know we came for tea time the other day, and I thought that there would be a little bit more time, but everyone seemed to get gone.
Oh, goodness, yeah. I think tea time is usually quite a bit later.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you have on special today or what's available.
Oh, all right. Well, we usually have the dinner special, which is $6 for the spicy chicken, cornbread, mac and cheese, and a cola.
She only talking shit because she knows.
Oh, that does
Quick
sound
with
nice.
that goddamn glasses.
I have to go get some money, Eustace.
Oh, I can buy you a dinner tonight, darling.
Oh,
Just wait. Just
Sounds like
I
you're
ain't
gonna
hurt
get a
you
treat.
anyway.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So that dinner special is $6.
Correct.
Okay, if you'll whip up 2 of them, I'll go get some cash out of the bank.
Oh, of course. I'll get that right ready for you.
We're talking about how this whiskey kid fella said he's going to turn his life around, not be an outlaw anymore, and then proceed to say he's going to kill someone that sounds.
The radius is not right. This person can't get. Uh,
Oh, excuse me, sir.
From Strawberry, but you work in Blackwater.
My tequila. Gracias.
Put your sleeves back down, Eustace.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's better. I'm trying to whisper, Eustace. There's so many people in here. Glad I'm not hearing everyone all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Joe is busy giving someone some shots over there.
Oh, no worries. There was a line at the bank. I was waiting for the gentleman to finish up his transaction, and
All
then
right,
then the teller was there.
let me pass you one of each of these. Look at this chicken.
It sure is smelling good.
You must be using fishing rods.
Oh, thank you so much.
I gave you both the cornbreads.
I know you don't like cornbread.
I know you like cornbread, so you have both.
I mean,
I
don't chase,
love cornbread
I can
and
See,
do
soup
a
beans.
great,
Oh my!
If you have any left over, you can always dip it in something like a soup or something. Make a little sandwich out of it.
Oh, I would love to make a sandwich. Do you like cornbread dough?
Do I like cornbread? I think so. Do y'all not like cornbread?
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
like
I
it.
love
It's
I love
one of
cornbread.
Eustace's favorites.
Cornbread and soup beans. Oh, there you go. You should. I gave you a tip.
Oh, thank you, darling. That's very generous.
You're welcome. So everything going okay at the saloon?
Well, it has been just a busy couple of days. I don't know if you heard, but some of those ladies from Saint Denis came down here yesterday and stabbed our gunsmith.
What? Why did they? It's getting outside the city now, Eustace. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What
That Miss,
happened?
I believe someone said it was that Miss Constance and that Miss Phyllis, maybe.
Oh my!
Came down here in those big poofy dresses and they stabbed our poor gunsmith, took his eyeball out, if you believe it.
No, coming down to cause trouble, doing things like that, hurting people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I definitely don't like that.
It was just real distressing for the whole town.
Yes, I can understand that. Things like that don't happen around here, I'm sure. Oh,
Not often.
Hello there. How are you two doing?
oh, it's you, Granny Sue. We're doing
Oh, yes.
well. How
Oh,
are you
howdy
doing?
do.
Hi,
Doing
Granny
all right,
Sue.
doing all right.
Step
You're
on
waking
over.
up late today?
We're whispering.
What are we
I saw you
whispering
come in,
about?
Granny, and I had your tea all ready.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it.
Does she like her tea with cream and sugar?
Oh, no, I actually drink it just straight.
Ooh, I like it black like that. Yeah.
Oh, there's...
Sometimes I put a little whiskey in it, depending on how I'm feeling that day.
Oh,
Ooh, I know that.
that's nice on one of those cold winter nights also.
Yeah,
Little
that's
bit of
true.
whiskey.
There we go. Oh, hello, CJ.
Howdy.
Hi, CJ.
Hi, Miss Doe.
How are
Are
we
you
feeling
alright?
today?
Hi, Miss Doe. Huh? Oh, sorry, I just got infatuated with Miss Doe. I'm doing okay.
Goodness.
Oh,
Will you quit it? I'm gonna knock you upside your head on your good eye.
I've
Especially
already
when
had
you're
enough.
running around town matching outfits with Miss Delilah.
What?
oh.
She's dressed exactly like you today. Haven't you seen her with that same hat and all black outfit?
No.
She said she got dressed up just to match you.
Oh.
Well, that's
Mhm.
sweet. Look at
Isn't
that.
it just?
I didn't see her. I was in deep thought about something. So I'm good now though.
Oh, all right.
You need to tell Miss Doe about how you made an ass of yourself last night.
Oh no, she knows about me getting, stabbed a couple times.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Guarma.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Gorma.
Goodness.
Gorma is I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing, Granny.
Oh.
Very
Oh, is
embarrassing.
it now? Is it embarrassing?
Seems like I
Things
gotta
that
know
happen in
now.
Gorma stays in Gorma, huh?
Oh, not when Granny's here. It doesn't.
Ooh.
Oh.
Guess we're in for a tale. Come on, Granny Sue. Someone's got to tell us what happened.
Oh well.
Now we'll know.
Last night, the ladies and myself, we were all trying to sneak off to Guarma just to have a bit of peace. And, well, CJ and Obi followed right behind us. And, well, CJ decided to bring his damn horse over to Guarma and took off like a bullet. And we was walking down the river over there in Guarma, and what does Granny see? But the horse come flying over the cliff right over the river, and they go fall right into the bank.
Oh
We
my.
had to rescue him from
Absolutely.
the damn water.
And then when the local folk up in Gorma took care of me, Mr. Obi, we were walking down from their small little what do you call village or town. We saw a couple of asses, and we rode the asses everywhere in Gorma.
So it was an
And
ass on an ass.
absolutely. And then we found a me and Mr. Obi found a nice little spot for a cute date. And
You
my
went on a date with Mr. Obi?
no, I didn't go on a date with Mr. Obi.
Ooh.
No, I didn't. We were just looking for spots for, and then I put I wrote my name on a stick on the floor so I know where to go next time if I bring someone. Miss Doe, you want to go to Gorma later?
Goodness, I don't think you mean that, CJ.
Oh no, I do.
Why don't you take Miss Delilah Rose with you to Gorma?
I don't even think she's around right now. Has anyone seen her?
Well,
She's
Miss
in the
Dorothy
strawberry
just said-
fields.
Yeah. Should go out and say hi, pick some strawberries with her. Hmm?
She had Mr. Albert take her out there.
I can go. I'll be right back then. I'll go check.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But Granny, we were whispering about what happened in town the other day. Someone was stabbed and their eye was put out by people
Oh,
from
Sam.
Saint Denis.
Yep, that was CJ.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That sweet
Oh,
boy
my.
right there.
Poor CJ. All that trouble and then that on top of it.
Yep, that Miss Constance and Miss Phyllis, is that what her name is? They were here and did it.
No. Yeah. Doe was asking us about the trouble in Saint Denis and hearing all the way over here that there's trouble there, and we saw a poster in front of the theater over there, the smaller theater, and it said on the poster that someone had been murdered. Due to the murder of someone, they were having to put off some sort of pictures they were doing. I don't understand all that, but some kind of pictures.
Wait, in Saint Denis?
Yes.
Oh, my.
Yeah, there's a tiny
Murder.
little theater there not too far from the telegrams station, and there was a poster on the wall talking about someone had been murdered.
It's just all this. People just need to calm down. Goodness me, all the murder. There's just like a murder almost every day, it seems like anymore.
I know, aside from all the cats out there trying to kill people.
Oh, yep. The wildlife will do it for you. You don't need to.
No, that's right. Go into the woods at dark.
Mm-hmm. The wolves will take care of you.
Did y'all have the moving pictures up in Saint Denis?
Not that I'm aware of. There could be something like that, but I don't know of it.
We every once in a while we'll do the shadow shows up in Saint Denis.
They have a little theater there called the Magic Lantern Theater, and we stand in front of that lantern and we project little shadows onto the wall, and I narrate some sort of story while Eustace does different kind of motions with his hands and stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
you'll have to telegram me next time it's about to happen. I'd love to
Ooh.
come see that.
Well, we call them shadow shows. We're just doing them for ourselves. We don't ask anyone else to attend, but Retta saw them the other day. She liked it.
Oh, she laughed so hard.
Oh, good.
Let me see if Mr. Percy needs anything.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we have a gentleman here that does picture shows now.
We heard about that, and that's why we came over here. Eustace heard from him directly in the telegram station earlier today that it was going to happen tonight.
Yeah, he said something about 10 o'clock tonight. I'm probably going to be in bed by then. Usually
no.
us elders, we go to bed early.
It's a little bit late for us, yes. Unfortunately.
Somebody get a drink?
I wish I knew what sleep was.
Oh,
I'm gonna go check.
speaking of, how is business? We came by the other day and there was a sign said you had gone fishing. We tried. We were going to come in and say hello.
I just hired on a lady to help me run the bakery, because
Hello,
right now
gentlemen.
I'm in well, they put me on the committee here in
Oh, I guess they're
Blackwater to
busy.
do help take care of the businesses and such.
Oh, like a
that's
chamber
wise.
of commerce or
Howdy.
some such.
Orale, thank you.
Yeah, that's very wise. Have a lot of people together, come up with business
How
plans
you feeling,
and
F.A.?
such.
Good?
Yeah, I go around and I collect the taxes for
Good
the
to hear. I'm
the
gonna go
law,
change my
so we
clothing.
can make sure that the
I gotta
sheriff's
look a little
office is
sharper
getting
a little
funded.
bit.
Oh, yes.
And then, of course, everyone comes up and they ask me questions all
love.
day, every day.
Try to shut up.
Well, that's one of the things about being an elder. Everybody's always asking about stuff, aren't they?
That's true.
Oh
He's
my
not
God.
wrong about that one.
Yeah.
Shit. Holy shit, F.A. What the fuck was
But
that?
yeah, I hired on a little lady
my
named Lou
God.
Fane. She lives up
little
at
ditty.
Manzanita Post with her husband,
Back, F.A.
Oh,
and she's just as sweet as pie. She's a darling. So she's been running the store for me when she can, and I'm fresh out of pie right now. I'm gonna have to go get some supplies. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. So how have you all been over in Saint Denis? I mean, you're doing your picture shows and such. Anything else you're doing up there?
there's just some little raspberries I found earlier today. I don't know if those
Oh.
will work for you, but
Well, thank you. I do
oh, you're welcome.
appreciate it.
That's all I have.
Yeah, everything's going okay. Kind
Been
of took
fine,
it
your
easy
granny?
yesterday. Just kick back, relax, read the newspaper, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure Saint Denis keeps y'all busy too, doesn't it?
It does. There's always something happening around town, whether you like it or not.
No. All those kids, they're just always up in arms.
There's no respect for the elders. No respect.
Well, around here, luckily everyone seems to show respect for the elders, and if they don't, they get kicked out of town.
That's good. I like the sound of that. That's the right kind of attitude to have.
Now, if I can just have everyone always hitch their horses. I had the feller who had his horse unhitched the other day get stuck in an alleyway, and I turned to go down that alleyway, and his horse kicked me.
No.
And then all he did was scream about his horse and what I was doing to it. And I was like, your horse done just kicked me. Well,
That's
the horse
right.
got out of the alleyway, and then it was out of the alleyway, and then he whistled it, and when he whistled it, it trampled me.
No. I saw the sign at the end of town said to put your horses in the stables.
Yep, I ended up in the doctor's office. They had me all
No.
wrapped up.
I hate that. That's aggravating. I don't even like horses, though.
Yeah, I mean, I take mine out every now and then. You know, I let the stable master take care of her most of the time. But when I go fishing, that's about the only time I use a horse.
That's right. I ride on the back of the horse, but I don't even have a horse of my own. I don't want one. I want a wagon. I hate horses.
Oh, I'd love a little wagon. We had that conversation the other day. Those two-wheeled little wagons.
I saw that little tiny wagon. It was one seat like a bench that you sit on, and it had a wheel on each side of it, and it was zooming through town, but I was on foot and I couldn't catch it. But
Oh,
I've seen them. They're out there.
I would love for someone to make me one of those. I would
I
go on
know.
rides across the countryside all the time.
I did
Me
put a
too.
flyer up asking if anybody's seen a wagon or knows how to make one to telegram me. So if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
yes.
we'll let you know. Sandony has a lot of people come through, so you never know who's going to come through there that might know something.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that's a place to find out. I'd like to know about it for sure.
I want one of those little buggies with a top on it for when it rains. I like that. I don't want to be soaked.
Oh, that would be nice too. Oh, that
It
would be real
is.
nice.
I know. I used to have one. I want one again. It was a lovely thing.
Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Not chased by wolves.
Oh, good Lord.
Uh-oh, look what the cat dragged in. Everybody watch out now.
Oh, what?
If it ain't my favorite granny.
Are you all right there?
Oh, my.
Do any of you know how I can put a cigarette in my mouth as an accessory?
Come here.
Oh, no.
Where are you, honey?
Right here. You see me? See my cigarette?
Eustace, I saw in the newspaper a couple days ago
want
that
it?
the train might be up and running soon. Is that
Gonna be
something
$100.
doing
No,
with
just
you, or?
I'm
Here, I'll
not
give you this
much
one right out
into
my
the
mouth.
train business, but the tram business.
Oh, the tram.
Yeah.
That little street tram that runs around the streets of Saint Denis.
Goodness, any word on that starting up here soon?
I don't know. I left a flyer up in Saint Denis as well, asking if anybody's hiring for the tram company.
We did hear that there was a person who was looking to get the train started. They were wanting to get that train up and running, but we don't know much about all that. But someone's trying.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Yes, it would. We met someone in Valentine earlier today, standing on the train platform, waiting for the train. And I said, well, it might take a while. The train's kind of slow right now. It takes a long time to make the loop.
And the next thing you know, she took off running. She ran right through the big open field.
No. I told her, I said, well, you can walk where you're going, but there could be a wolf or two in the woods, or 5 surround you all at the same time.
Oh,
And
good.
yeah, she took off straight into the darkening woods. But we'll see. I think everything should be fine, I'm sure.
Well, you can only hope.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we had to run over here from Valentine. Our horse, Spoons, was taking a luxury of sleeping all day. And I couldn't get him to come out of the stables for anything.
Goodness.
Oh, well.
I
I
guess
gotta get my dual wield, honey.
Look at that cigarette. Light them all. Do the pack. Look at that.
I love how she's smoking 2 at one time.
It's called dual wield, honey.
Some of us, we gotta hurry sometimes.
you never know when that's going to be your last pack.
Yeah, you know what? You're right about that one.
Around Saint Denis, you might as well smoke 2 at once nowadays with everything happening.
Ooh, I heard it's a good stress reliever.
Oh, by the way, if you know anybody that's looking for cigarettes at a good price, or cigars, we've got a bunch of boys that make them here and sell them.
Oh.
And they do 10 for $1, or they do bulk discounts.
Well, we'll tell people we know.
Yeah, I haven't picked up that habit. It's just not me.
That said, honey, they're really good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Granny Sue, I meant to tell you.
What?
There was a young lady around town today, and she said she darn near tripped in front of your store and ripped your poster down on accident.
Oh,
Oh.
that's all right. I need
Yeah, I
to
said-
refresh it anyways.
Okay, all right. I was like, well, I'm sure she won't mind. I'll let her know.
No, it's not, I understand. Accidents happen.
Mhm.
We met a Whisper the other day that's from Blackwater, and we went on a little boat ride with Whisper. It was nice.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
You like my dual-wheeled cigarettes, honey?
Well, yes. Whisper is such a sweetie. She done helped me the day after I got kicked by that horse.
Oh, yeah, she said she did a little help with the animals around town also. We asked about all those dogs running around town all the time. One day I counted 8 of them, running loose everywhere. She said,
Oh,
yes, she helps take care of them if they get sick or hurt themselves. The cats, too.
Yeah, I done asked her to go around town and start neuter them because
Yes.
they multiply like rabbits.
Yeah, you might as well get started.
Is that what she asked me for them scissors there for?
Oh, is that Whisper asked you for some scissors?
Yeah. I suppose
Now
that's
you
what
know.
I'm talking about.
Goodness. Well, good morning, Mr. Walsh.
Good morning now.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Lincoln.
Morning, honey.
Yeah. Reckon you got all them cigarettes here for yourself now, huh?
Right. I got the dual-wheeled action going on, honey.
Yeah, I like that double barrel now. Double
Right.
Grandma here.
One in each corner.
I know that's right, huh?
Oh, goodness.
So something came out there.
I think
It's
so.
regular for me, honey.
Careful,
You might
Granny.
need to clean the bar here in a minute, Dorothy. I think she might hack up a lung.
I had to pick it up once or twice off the floor.
Oh, that can't be good.
I just digested it right back in there, honey.
Lincoln, it's good to see you again.
Did you now?
Who that there?
I came by the
Percy.
saloon the other day, and I was looking for someone. You
Joe,
told me no
what's wrong
one
with you?
was in. I appreciated that.
Oh, that right them folk here. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All
I
right.
remember now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Finally
sure
got
how
some
you doing?
food. We got the dinner I was wanting. I wanted that cola.
How you doing, boss?
Oh, yes.
I'm all right. How's it going?
Good. See, you got your post there.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to excuse myself. I have to go
Sorry for
start
What'd
baking.
you say there?
Oh, my, sure. It's good to see you, Granny. You take care.
It's good to see you, too.
Good
and
seeing you.
y'all do well. Well, I want to come see one of your picture shows sometime, so you let me know.
We'll have to work on that. We'll have to get something set up.
Oh, yes. That'd be mighty fine. Because I like that picture show that feller showed the other day, or yesterday. It was real good. So I want to take more of them in.
Anyone got a story?
We're excited someone's doing them in town.
Oh, yes. It was really good, wasn't it, Dorothy?
Oh, gosh, it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
It was about a vampire in St. Denis.
What?
That's right.
a vampire? Oh my.
Howdy.
Oh, well, hello, Mr. Tom. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing
He said it was based off a true story and his uncle did it.
Doing all right.
Did the
I was gonna
vampire
go
have a
do bit of
name?
baking.
Hey,
Oh. Did the vampire have a name?
you hear me?
Yeah.
Goodness, I
Oh,
can't
could I ask you something
remember.
outside right
All
quick?
right. Well, it's all right. We live in Saint Denis. I was nervous.
Goodness, I remember it revolved around a vampire talking to a bartender, you know, because it hit a little close to home.
Ooh.
Not a bartender. Oh.
And I don't think the bartender got out in the end, to be honest with you.
Oh no.
But it is in Saint Denis, right? Not here.
Right.
Not Blackwater. Okay. All right.
Right. Based in Saint Denis.
Good.
It was real good. It was a delightful picture. He said he's got like 3 or 4 horror movies all ready to go that he's gonna like do in a rotation.
Yeah.
Horror.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
It was real scary. I think he did a showing up at the Schmud Fest as well.
Oh, we couldn't make that either.
Oh, well, I heard it was even more dusty and muddy than it was here for our event. So probably would have gotten mud all over those glasses, and you wouldn't be able to see a
Oh
thing.
my.
It was like when CJ punched the shit out of me, honey.
Oh,
Yeah, I rather prefer when you choked them 2 brothers out there in the middle of the street the other night. That was funny.
You weren't there for that, Dorothy, honey.
Yeah, 2 on
I
1.
think I
You
missed
took the
that.
fella on.
These purple fellas
Yeah.
out in the streets, honey. They tried to fight me. So one punched me. I started beating him up. I choked him out, honey. And then his fat fucking friend tried to come and do the same, and I did the same.
Goodness.
And then right as they got up from the doctor's office, they came right to me saying that they're apologizing, that they will never do it again. But CJ beat my ass, but I bet I can beat his ass because I learned some new muscles, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
You work that blind side now. He got that one eye. You can work that blind side now.
Goodness, Mr.
Right.
Walsh.
Oh my.
Come on out.
Do not help her punch the blind man.
The poor man.
I know,
Oh,
he
yeah.
just got his eye stabbed out yesterday.
Done pretty good for that. I'll give him that. Tough boy.